What's up, everybody? 32 Icon here. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm doing well myself. Please go ahead and like and subscribe if you haven't already, in good faith that I will continue bringing you great content. So, I'm laughing because you guys do not know what I just went through. You guys don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. So, C. Kim, come here. C, come a little closer. C. Kim, come a little closer. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. You see it? You see it? Oh man, with the golden black. Rat tat tat. Hold on, let me bring it in closer. Na. Remember Master P? Alright, so. Oh my goodness. Okay. I know you like, Liv, get to the point. Okay, so here we go. So, C. Kim, I've had this gun for about 2 weeks now, and every time I would see you on another post, or on my post, you're like, Shadow 2, Liv, Shadow 2. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to tell him I got the Shadow 2. But I can't tell you yet because at the time, I hadn't shot it yet, but I had it. So let me tell you why I went through with this Shadow 2, because CZ was really getting on my nerves. But let me tell you what happened. So, should I put it up here so you guys can look at it? So first of all, I bought this gun from Omaha Outdoors, and I saw it online, and I was like, yo, I got to get it. I gotta have it, right? So, it cost about $1,300. So you know me, I'm looking at my wallet, I'm like, $1,300. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to get $1,300. So, a couple of weeks ago, I reviewed my SIG 229 and 357. So boom, sold it. I was like, I gotta get this Shadow 2. So I sold it, got the money, saw the Shadow 2 online, and they had the disruptive gray. So I didn't want the black one with the blue grips because I already have that in my PO1 compact. So I was like, I'm gonna give me a different color. So I got the disruptive gray. I got it. Everything was cool. So then I called one of the guys and I was like, listen, by the way, this video is going to be super long. So I'm sorry, hang in there or leave, but I got to tell you this story about how this all went down. So it's going to be super long. Okay. So back to me calling the guy at Omaha. So I called him and I was like, listen, I might be getting my rifle with gold accents. So, it's empty, by the way. So, how much would you charge if I wanted to get X, Y, and Z done? He was like, oh, well, let me show you what our gold looks like. So I was like, okay, cool. So he sends me a picture of this. So I'm like, oh, snap. So I'm like, I want the gold and black. This, I don't know if it's coming across as gold and black on here. It looks kind of burnt bronze, but in person, it's gold and black. It's more gold, but, so I was like, oh, I want that. So then I was like, dang, I want that for my Shadow 2. So long story long, because this is going to be a long story. Long story long, I sold the disruptive gray. I went to the range, I shot it. I'm going to show you some footage of that. I went to the range, I shot it. Loved it. Accurate, on point, heavy, natural point of aim, grip is bomb, sights are amazing, like just, I love it, right? So in Connecticut, we don't get a lot of CZs, let alone disruptive gray, let alone Shadow 2. So I sold it the very next day so I can purchase this. Now, I get this, right? So I'm like, yes, this is great. So I go pick it up and I'm having trouble with the mag release. And I'm like, oh no, CZ, don't, When I tell you I was having the most trouble because the mag wouldn't drop. It was stuck. And then when the slide was locked back, it was stuck. Like I would press the button and it wouldn't drop. Now, I will tell you that when I asked them to put it back together after they Cerakoted, to put my mag release on the left side. So they did that. And I'm like, dang, did that have something to do with it not dropping freely? I'm like, that can't be the reason why it's not dropping freely. Like, this is not making sense to me. I'm bugging out. So at this point, I'm playing with it. I'm getting upset. So I hit up KSGunGuy, who is a YouTuber who also do firearms. You guys probably know him. He has a pretty good channel. He's amazing. So it's Christmas Eve, and I hit him up. I'm like, listen, KS, I need your help. My mag is not dropping. I can't do this review until I figure what is going on with this gun, blah, 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 blah. So he's giving me advice. In the meantime, I reach out to Andrew on YouTube. His channel is called Work, and he loves CZs, okay? He knows everything about CZs. So he's like, listen, you might need to do this, you might need to do that. So I'm like, okay. In the meantime, I reach out to C. Kim. I'm like, C. Kim, email me. So I couldn't give you all the information then because I didn't want you to know that I had a shadow too. So I'm like, listen, what happens when this, and this, and this? So then I appreciate all three of you guys for helping me out. Oh, man. So come to find out, the issue was this. So I put it on the table. I get my little work glasses on. I get out all my little tools. I'm like, I'm about to switch this magazine release button back over to the left side, because if that's going to be the problem, then forget it. I'll just have to adjust to a right person's world. So then I'm playing with it. So then over time, the mag started to kind of drop. So then I'm like, it's a Cerakote work that's preventing the mag from dropping freely. So the whole time, it's not dropping like this, because remember, I'm pulling it out. So, and it took me forever to get this gun back together because I pulled the springs out and all. Girl, I did everything on this, fooling around with this magazine release button. So over time, within that 2 or 3 hours that I was doing that on Christmas Eve, where I was supposed to be running around and over here and over there, just working the mag back and forth, told me that it was the caked up Cerakote I shouldn't say caked up, because it's not. If Omaha Outdoors ever Cerakotes anything for you, they do a fantastic job. It's not caked up at all. My thing is, it's a new gun and the tolerances are tight. With the added Cerakote work, it makes it even tighter. So I had to, oil this a little bit and just keep running it back and forth. And then finally it dropped freely. So I was hot. And then I was like, okay, all right. And then I kept working it. And needless to say, it's perfectly fine now. I still haven't brought it to the range to shoot this particular one. But again, you'll see in the video where I'm shooting the very first one that I bought. And that's I didn't have that issue with the Cerakote on there. And it's weird because it's Christmas Eve and I'm freaking out. I'm like, I need to shoot this. I need to do this video. I've been waiting this long. I got to get this. I got to get it out of my system. I didn't call KSGunGuy, all their phone numbers. None of them answered. I then reached out to Omaha Outdoors. They're closed. I'm like, oh my gosh, I just want to do this review, but I cannot do this review unless everything is intact. So that's the story. It's a long story. I'm sorry if I bored you. I know I'm amped up and I'm excited, but it's because I love this firearm, but I was scared at the same time that I paid $1,300 and something else was going on with it. But as I said in my other videos, that usually the gun is perfect. It's the user. Something is going on. And in this situation, it necessarily wasn't me. It was just the extra Cerakote. And I didn't even think that, Liv, hey, you have to play around with the mags and then eventually it'll wear in that Cerakote. And it didn't dawn on me at the time until after a couple of hours when I'm going crazy of why the mag is not dropping freely. So here we are. I'm excited. I am super excited. And you're probably wondering, like, Liv, why did you get that color? Because it's gold and black. Like, hello, gold and black. Like, it's dope. I like it. Like, you don't like it? I didn't in the video you'll just see the disruptive gray, but I didn't do a close-up like I'm doing now because I planned on it until I saw that this was available and I shot it. The other thing too, I have a couple of gray Cerakoted guns in my safe. And I wanted something that was completely different. I don't like FDE, but it might be coming across on your screen as FDE. It's not FDE, it's gold. But I wanted something different. When I looked at my safe, I did not want to see black. I'm tired of seeing black. So I needed something that would pop, something that was different, something that that I want to look at. And this fits the bill. So pretty soon, I'm probably going to be making a video on guns that I'm going to get for 2019. And I'm going to go ahead and just let the cat out the bag. I ain't getting ish. Okay? I ain't getting ish. Because this right here, for the amount of money that it costs, this is the only thing I should be shooting in 2019. Except the CZ P10S, the subcompact with the optic cut. I gotta get that. I gotta get that one. And then maybe I'll just shoot what I have, become super proficient with what I have, become a super duper marksman with what I have, and just do that for 2019. Maybe that should be my resolution, right? Instead of buying guns. How about saving? How about saving for 2019? That's what my New Year's resolution should be. And then you guys probably wouldn't follow me. I have to talk about something else. I'll figure it out. Or I have to tap into my friends and be like, listen, let me borrow your gun for a review. Honestly, that's how a lot of people on YouTube do, because guns are expensive to review. Unless you have a cash flow or you have a local gun shop or someone that's funneling you guns, the guns are expensive. So it's hard to continue with the content when you don't have, a plethora of guns or a little mini arsenal to choose from. So just saying. Man, look at that. Natural point of aim. Oh, let me show you how this trigger real quick. So, show it to you in double action. Oh, man. Being a lefty. Let me see. So, not much take up a double action. Smooth going back, okay? So, super smooth, but in this situation, you're not really using double action. You're a single action at the range. So, let me show you single action. So, just a little take up right here, and then boom. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say, but I finally got a Shadow 2. I can add it to my 75 BD. I can add it to my CZ P01 Compact and in my P10C, but that's Striker Fire. I'll put a picture of all of them down below. But check out the video. In the video, I'm shooting with both hands. I'm shooting left hand and right hand. And I was doing well. I was nailing it. And then all of a sudden, I went to my right hand. I was good with my left hand. You'll see on the target, I was good with my left hand. Switch to the right hand, mess my target up. But I'll show it to you guys. I think I was shooting about maybe 15, 20 feet away. Probably more like 20 feet at this particular range. I think it was about 20 feet away. But you will see, man. You'll see my target. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it wasn't too long. This is just, I mean, what else could I say? And of course it has the safety up here. I don't know if I went over that. Oh, and they also give you another option for safety if you want it to, I guess, protrude a little more. It sticks out a little further. So I guess when you're in competition, you can just snatch it down, or obviously on this side, you can just snatch it down. Right now, I'm not fooling around with CZ. I'm not disassembling anything else on this CZ. And I forgot who told me CZs were easy to work on, but whoever told me that, you lied. CZs are, man, you gotta have the patience of Job to work on a CZ. But anyway, I'm feeling it. It's the gold and black. I got it from Omaha Outdoors. $1,300. But y'all already know I had to sell something to pay for that. I ain't got no $1,300 to spend on no gun. So more power for those who do have it, but that ain't me. Anyway, I hope that you guys are doing well, treating one another with kindness, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks. Peace. shooting messed up my target. I was in there. So, this was with my right hand. All of this right hand.